Hey everyone, Corey from CoreyReviews, finally back here with another Blu-ray, DVD, Steelbook, slipcover, everything update. Throughout this video, I might be taking a few sips of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Perfection. So starting off, also got my Force Awakens t-shirt. Got this from Cinemark the day the film came out. These are pretty hard to find now. And so yeah, I'm going to show off a few different random items, then I'm going to get into some shout-outs, and then some slipcovers, regular Blu-rays, some Steelbooks, and MetalPaks. Alright, so kind of the first random items. I got this from Cousin Drips, I believe is how you pronounce his channel name, on Blu-ray.com. He sells a bunch of lenticular Blu-ray Steelbook magnets. The first one I got here is Iron Man 3. I'm trying to get all my Marvel films with lenticular covers, and I needed one for Iron Man 3, and this one just looks awesome. See if I can get that. Yeah, this one looks pretty dope. Glad I have that. And then also one for Thor as well. I just like this cover more than the Steelbook that I got. So, yeah. I got those two from him. I'll try to put his Blu-ray account down below, or maybe his website where you can go and view all these different artworks. Around like Back to the Future Day, I got this, what is it, USA Today paper. It's like the Back to the Future Part 2, I believe. And like when you open this up, it's going to be difficult. But yeah, it's all stuff to do with Back to the Future. And I think it's just like the front cover. Inside it has stuff for like the, actually it does have this Jaws poster here. I was featured in the film. And then inside, it just talks about the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I got this for like $3 on eBay. I thought, you know, being such a big fan of Back to the Future, it'd be a cool item to have. Also, I found this cool Star Wars cup. Dollar Tree. It may seem like nothing, but I got it mainly because I got a bunch of these tins from where I work. These are really cool embossed Star Wars popcorn tins. So this one has all the different characters, and then this one is droid themed. This one's like a comic book version of all the different characters. And this one is Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma themed. Alright, next up, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that not too long ago, I met Rob Schneider. I went to, local improv comedy show. He was really funny, had a great new act, a lot of new material and everything. And after the show, he was kind of like heading out. I kind of know where all the comics, they go and head out and stuff. So I kind of got up a little bit early, went over there, and he was heading out, and he looked like he was just going to leave. But one guy asked for an autograph. I kind of just took advantage of that situation and went over there, and I had a few different movies for him to sign. I took a picture with him, and then also got a few movies signed as well. The first one up here is 50 First Dates. Absolutely love this film. On there it says Ula Loves You. It's his character's name. Yeah, love this movie so much. I remember seeing this when it came out in theaters back in 2004. I remember missing the first like 5 or 10 minutes of it. I remember kind of like having dreams about like going to the theater multiple times to try to watch this movie, and always missing the first 5 or 10 minutes of it and just being so upset. And once I got the DVD, I was able to see the beginning of it finally. But yeah, I love this film. Also got Grown Ups. He just put his signature there, and that's on the slipcover for Grown Ups. And then I thought this one was just different. I thought I wanted to try to take, I had a few other Rob Schneider films, but I wanted to take something just a little bit different. And so I got Home Alone 2. I think it's his character's name up top and then his signature. But yeah, he plays the bellboy, and he gets gum. And also the DVD version of Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. This is the Little Black Book edition, I think. Yeah. And up top it says Deuce Loves You, Rob Schneider. And he was surprised. I don't even think he knew this edition existed. He was surprised when I showed him this one. But yeah, he was kind of really happy that, you know, he's like, oh man, you know, thank you so much for bringing some movies for me to sign. And he's like, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, he's such a nice guy. He always gets a lot of crap. I guess maybe just because he's in Adam Sandler movies, but he always gets a lot of crap, and he's just so funny, so down to earth. And also his new show, Real Rob, on Netflix is really funny as well. I'm not trying to, you know, sit here and, you know, promote the guy or anything, but I just think that he's really cool, really nice guy, and it was awesome for him to, you know, sit there and take the time to sign these movies and take a picture. And we also talked about his new movie, The Ridiculous Six, that's on Netflix as well. We talked about that for a little while, and he's such an awesome guy. So definitely, if he's ever in, you know, where you live, if you see Rob Schneider's coming by to do stand up, definitely check him out, because you're guaranteed a good time. And you know, another funny thing about that was that we got the like VIP tickets, and there's like a lot of section up front for the VIP, but we were like smack dab the very first seat, and I mean, you're literally just maybe 3 feet away from watching him live. So it was kind of bizarre being like that close, and then, you know, getting him close again, take a picture and talk to him for a little bit. So that was pretty awesome. Alright, next up, I gotta do a few shout outs. First one up here goes to Karate Popcorn. She reached out to me not too long ago asking if I could pick her up a Star Wars The Clone Wars lenticular Blu-ray slipcover. I had no idea actually that movie was out of print. I remember always finding it at used video stores with the slipcover, never knowing that it was out of print. Or I guess it just recently went out of print. And same thing with the DVD versions of the actual films. And so she, you know, reached out and asked me if I could, you know, help secure her a copy. And I was looking everywhere, and I mean, they were just going for a lot of money. They're really hard to find on eBay. I was actually able to find them a lot quicker than I thought I was going to be able to. But yeah, so I got one of these as well, Star Wars Clone Wars. And I remember I picked these up a few times. I found this like 3 or 4 times in used video stores, and I would always buy them and just trade them for something else, because I knew that the slipcover was hard to find, but now the actual Blu-ray itself is hard to find and goes for like $40-50 on eBay, just the Blu-ray itself. And if you have the slipcover, it goes for like upwards to 70. So, and brand new, I couldn't even imagine, probably upwards to 100. But yeah, really cool slipcover there. And she asked me if I wanted anything in return. I couldn't really think of anything, but I remember like, oh yeah, I was looking for this one slipcover, and it's kind of become pretty hard to find lately. And you know, she also looked for it and was able to find one and sent it my way. So cool of her to do that. And that is the John Carpenter's Christine with the Blu-ray slipcover. I know that Twilight Time released this as well. It has like a red cover, but you know, this is the newly released edition. But it also has a slipcover, and the slipcover, like I said, is pretty hard to find. It has that nice hollow foil effect. Again, big thanks to Robin over at Karate Popcorn. She's so cool. She's one of my favorites here in the community. Great channel, great content. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Karate Popcorn. If you're not subscribed, please go subscribe. Again, I'll have the link down below. You will not be disappointed. Alright, and next, as with all my other updates, I have a big stack here from my friend Craig. Yeah, he always sends me stuff. I mean, if you go back years now of updates, every update has stuff from him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just plow through these. I'm sorry, Craig, if these aren't everything that you sent me, but I think this might be everything. I could be wrong, but hopefully it's everything. First off, my favorite film of 2015, It Follows. This is the Canadian edition. It's all stuff from Canada, or for the most parts, mostly all stuff from Canada. But yeah, my favorite film of 2015 is still my favorite film, period, since this released last March. Absolutely adore this film. I can't get enough of it. And this is my favorite edition until the Kimchi DVD Steelbook releases. I cannot wait for that. Also, the Insidious Chapter 3 slipcover, Canadian slipcover. Has some embossing there. It has like this like almost sandpaper effect as well. It's glossy, embossed, and stuff like that. Such a badass slipcover. I love it. He also sent me the Looper Mondo variant. Also, Terminator 2 Judgment Day Mondo variant steelbook. And Ex Machina Mondo steelbook. As well as the Total Recall, the original Arnold Schwarzenegger Mondo steelbook. As well as Nightcrawler Mondo steelbook as well. Kingsman: The Secret Service. I think it's a Best Buy Canada exclusive. Could be wrong. Doesn't really say where it's from. I want to say maybe it's Best Buy Canada, unless it was Future Shop before it closed down. But yeah, really awesome release there for Kingsman. Pan's Labyrinth, Mondo Steelbook. Trying to just get all these Mondos. And Dread, the new Dread, Carl Urban, 3D. And he also helped me out with securing this release. Very cool edition of Avengers. This is the Nova Media, I believe. Lenticular steelbook. Sorry for all the glare. It's kind of hard not to get it with the lighting in here. And also he helped secure me Blue is the Warmest Color. This is the plain archive edition. Definitely not opening this. This thing goes for so much money online. It's ridiculous. I have the Criterion version of this as well to watch, but this one's staying sealed and mint. Number 362 out of 1,000 copies. Very awesome release. It has like this glitter effect. It's kind of hard to pick up, but it is there. So yeah, Blue is the Warmest Color. Love this edition. One of my favorite editions in my collection as well. Oh man, he sent this one to me. Couldn't believe it. I was looking for the other edition of this from Plain Archive, but once I saw this in person, I'm like, there's no, I mean, this is the edition, and that is the Melancholia Plain Archive. And look at that, like right here, just look at that, look at it. It's so amazing, and it's all embossed, and man, this set is astonishing. And this is number 518 out of 1,000 copies, and this goes for over 100 online, easy. So cool, and just big thanks to Craig again for helping me out. Again, I have some stuff coming your way, so look out for that. Alright, next, moving on to some slipcovers. I got the Pain and Gain Collector's Edition. I found this one on eBay for $8. Couldn't pass it up. Finally have this one. Every time I would try to get this on eBay, such a pain to find. Pain. But yeah, finally have that. Got this one on Blu-ray.com for pretty cheap, actually. This is the Game of Thrones first season Best Buy exclusive slipcover. I think I got this for like $12 or something, like something crazy like that. This goes for a lot of money online as well. But they were just selling the slipcover, so I was like, could not pass that up. I have all the other editions of Game of Thrones. I just needed the slipcover to complete it. So got that. And also got this on Blu-ray.com from an awesome member on there who was kind enough to sell their copy. This is the Mr. and Mrs. Smith Fox Connect exclusive Blu-ray slipcover, and this thing is a pain to find as well. I guess Fox Connect didn't, or the distributor didn't make as many copies as they should have for this, and a lot of people didn't receive their copies once they ordered it, and yeah, it's really hard to find. So if you could ever find this in stores, definitely pick it up. It goes for a lot of money as well. Alright, now onto the regular Blu-rays. I got The Walk. I had this on, I had the Steelbook on pre-order, but once I saw this lenticular Blu-ray, I had to pick this up. One of my favorite films of last year. Such a great movie. Also picked this one up from Movie Trading Company for like $8. Employee of the month with the rare slipcover. Really fun movie. Happy to have that. Also got the Zombieland Nut Up or Shut Up edition, Best Buy exclusive, for $12.99. This thing goes for like $50, $60 online, and it has like the extra bonus disc as well. That was the Best Buy exclusive. Yeah, so happy to have that as well. I found that again, Movie Trading Company. Found this one on eBay for like $8, 8 Mile, with the Universal 100th anniversary slipcover. Finally found this one as well. This one was also really difficult to find. This is the Canadian edition, but happy to have that. Got Gothica on Blu-ray from Half Price Books for $2. Couldn't pass that up. I remember seeing this in theaters back in the day and really enjoying it. Yeah, happy to have that as well. Got The Hangover, unrated, Half Price Books for $3. I sold all my Steelbooks just because I didn't really care for them that much anymore. I was just like, I just wanted the first film, so found that with the slip. I just need to take all these freaking stickers off. Also, some stuff from Family Video, local video store nearby. I think the only video store we have nearby. I got Ninja Turtles 3D. It just has the 3D disc, but it was $5. I just needed the 3D disc to put in my my SteelBook, since I didn't have it in 3D. So this is a fun movie. I can't wait for the sequel. Looks even better. Yeah. And then also got Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. $5 for a Disney film. Can't beat that. I remember when I was a manager at the last theater that I worked at. This was the first movie that I ever previewed. We had to like preview movies to make sure that the prints work, and this was the first movie I ever previewed. So there's kind of some memories with this one. Also at Movie Trading Company, I got Bram Stoker's Dracula. I found that for $8. Couldn't pass it up because I know this slipcover is really hard to find. So got that. Also Nebraska. This was $7.99. I was trying to just boost up my Alexander Payne collection, and found that for $7.99. And it said that it was used, but when I opened it up, it was brand new, and it had the code. Sold the code for like $3 or $4. So really good deal, especially with the slip. And also Movie Trading Company. This was $10. Paranormal Activity trilogy. I just traded in the other sets that I had just to kind of save room, and this also has the slipcover as well. So it kind of goes along with the other Blu-ray releases that have slipcovers. And the third one's my favorite still. But yeah, great trilogy there. Also, I found this on eBay for, I think it was $15. This is the Scream 5-film set, but it has the rare slipcover. This slipcover is so hard to find. I remember actually talking to Karate Popcorn about this a while back ago, about, you know, the slipcover, really trying to look for it. And I was just able to happen to find one on eBay for, like I said, it was like $13, $15, somewhere around there. And I just think the seller didn't know what they had, but, you know, I snagged it as fast as I could. Also got from Walmart Joyride with the faceplate there. Love this film. Candy Cane. Come in, Candy Cane. Love this movie. So much fun. My mom and I would watch this movie all the time, and we would just quote it. It's just such a blast. Yeah, I mean, you got Paul Walker, Lily Sobieski, Steve Zahn. This is just such a fun movie. I think it was like $6 or $7, so I couldn't pass it up. Also, for $7 on eBay, I got Paranorman. This is the Canadian edition from Future Shop, I believe, or no, HMV. This is the glow-in-the-dark version. So that's pretty cool. It has the green case, still brand new, $7 shipped. Couldn't pass that up. Got this one for pretty cheap online, actually. That's Beetlejuice. This thing goes for a lot of money online as well with the lenticular slipcover. I got it for kind of cheap. I don't really remember how much I got. I think I just sold my SteelBook, and then with the money that I made from the SteelBook, I just bought this. So I think I sold the SteelBook for like it was $25 or something. So I guess this was like $25, but still like half the price it goes for on eBay. Also got Sin City. I don't even really remember where I got this from, to be honest with you. It's been so long. But yeah, it has Jessica Alba and Brittany Murphy there. Pops in and out. But yeah, this slipcover is also really hard to find as well. To go along with that, I also got Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. I got this for like $23 on eBay, and it is such a badass set. It's from Nova Media. It has Ava Green there on the front, and it's all like that holofoil, holographic effect. This set's so badass. Has like lenticular card there as well. Alright, actually right there. So cool. Some inside artwork and everything. Yeah, this set is awesome. You get also a book as well. And this is number 73. Number 73 out of 1,000. So pretty low number as well for $23 shipped. Couldn't pass it up. Also got Under the Skin. This is the Nova Media exclusive. Really cool looking edition. This one's also really hard to find as well. Number 139 out of 1,000. Has that really cool glitter effect as well. Kind of hollow foil glitter thing going on. A lot of embossing as well. And then next up here, I have a box set. It is the Friday the 13th box set here. I traded in a handful of Blu-rays and DVDs at Movie Trading Company, and I got like $30-something in store credit. So this cost me $45 after tax, which is crazy. This thing goes for like almost $200 now. It's out of print, so if you could find this, definitely pick it up. It is out of print, and it just has all the movies, 12 movies and a book. I'm sure everybody's seen this. The 3D glasses has never been opened. You get the Camp Counselor patch as well. I love the shot of the girl there. I love that death scene from the remake. I actually really like the remake. I'm not a big fan of the original film, but I actually really like the remake. And Jason X can go to hell. I remember seeing this the remake in theaters, and there was a girl that was going down on a guy on the same row as me. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to see it early before all the kids got there. Same row as me. I couldn't believe they were like 10 seats down, maybe 7, 10 seats down away from where I was sitting. That image kind of always pops into mind whenever I think of the remake. But yeah, so got that set. Again, it was like $3.75 per film, pretty much. I think something like that. It was like $3.75 per movie. Really good deal. All right, now going on to the SteelBooks and the MetalPaks. I'm just going to plow through these because I've been going on too long with all this other stuff. But first, another sip of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Perfection. Alright, first one up here. Incredible Hulk. Nova Media. Number 882. Lenticular. Badass. Also got the Target exclusive Metal Pack, or Future Pack, whatever. Iron Man 2 Target exclusive. Had to get that. If any of the prices were worth talking about, I'll talk about them, but most of these were kind of either full price, or some of them, like this one, you know, it was a little pricey. It was like 40 or 50, but it's really hard to find. This one was actually pretty cheap. I got this for like $12 on Zavvi, Gangs of New York, Martin Scorsese film. Really good. I also got this for, gosh, I think it was about $16. This is Insurgent, Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and it has all the discs, 3D as well. And this was like $16 shipped on eBay. It didn't have the digital code or the paper backing or even the exclusive sticker, but I couldn't pass it up for that price since the 3D Blu-ray goes for like $30 online. So had to pick that one up. Insurgent. Love Shailene Woodley, and she's awesome. Also got the Shaun of the Dead Mondo Target exclusive. Everybody picked that one up. This one was also about $12, $13 on Zavvi. It's really cheap. Hugo 3D. Great film. Also love Chloe Moretz. Saw The Fifth Wave recently. It was alright. Besides the ending. The ending wasn't that good. But next up here is Inside Out. This is the Kimchi DVD lenticular. It's kind of hard to tell the lenticular effect with that glare. It's the back there. Number 741 out of 1,000. Have this extra slipcover as well. Bing bong. Take her to the moon for me, man. That's all I gotta say. That scene gets me every time. Also, Best Buy exclusive Mission Impossible 5-film complete collection set. Has all the movies. You know, everything you would want as a Mission Impossible fan. All in one. It was like $35 for that set. Really good deal. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Everyone's heard me crap on this film. I really detest it. But I got this steelbook brand new for $5. Pretty much because I had a $10 gift card that I had to use that was going to expire from Best Buy. And there was nothing else that I wanted. I saw this and I was just like, screw it. It would make maybe for a fun drinking game for every stupid thing that happens, take a drink. Yeah, so $10 off, and then I sold the code for like $5. And this was $19.99. So, I mean, really, I got this for like $5 plus tax. And it's, I mean, the thing is, all the Fantastic Four exclusives were so nice. I mean, this steelbook is freaking awesome. I don't know what's up with that disc though. I don't know why it has that. Ugh, it's so stupid. Again. But I mean, I remember like when this film released with all the different movies that came out, all the different exclusives, the Fantastic Four had the best ones. I mean, they had the best exclusives as well. And just such a terrible waste of a movie, but for $5 I was just like, screw it. There's nothing else to buy, so I went ahead and bought it. It's a nice looking steelbook, so I know some people don't like it, but I think it looks kind of nice. Also got this one for like $14 on Zavvi. Man of Steel 3D. Thought I'd go ahead and pick that up. Also got Fox and the Hound. I got this from the website Blu-rays for Everyone. I wasn't able to find this, but they had this on sale on there. I was pretty surprised because it sold out on Zavvi. But I went ahead and snagged this on that website. It's a pretty cool little website, Blu-rays for Everyone. Also got Emperor's New Groove. Remember seeing this in theaters back in the day. It's a fun movie. David Spade. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time, but really cool looking steelbook. Also got Aristocats. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. But, you know, I'm just picking up all these Disney Zavvi steelbooks. These were like, I think they were 2 for $20. So they came out to like $12 a piece or something US wise. Brother Bear. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. And then I've seen this one, but it's been too long. Sword in the Stone. Again, these were like 12 or $13 a piece. So, really good deal. Also got Spaceballs, Best Buy exclusive. It's the metal pack. Comes with like bumper stickers and I don't know, some like art cards and stuff. Very cool release, Spaceballs. Never seen it before, but I think it was like $10, so went ahead and snagged it. Also got this one for pretty cheap. This one was like $15. Boogie Nights, one of my favorites from Paul Thomas Anderson. Great movie. It's still sealed. I think it's region free. Yeah, Boogie Nights. Also got these two bad boys. The Thor Kimchi DVD Lenticular. This is Thor: The Dark World, second film. This is number 341 out of 700 copies. Definitely keeping this one sealed. It goes for like $250 online, so I'm not going to sell this one or open it. But I might open this one. I got Thor: The Dark World, the Blue Fans. This one was actually kind of cheap online, so I went ahead and snagged one. And this is pretty cool. It's still sealed as well, but I might open this one just to watch. This is number 272 out of 1,300, so a lot more of these. But I love that, just the entire poster art with the lenticular effect. Also got John Carpenter's The Thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never the full thing. Great release, Mondo Steelbook, Target exclusive. Had to pick that one up. Also from Movie Trading Company, Edge of Tomorrow. They've been getting a bunch of these like Movie Trading Company and vintage stock. They've been getting a bunch of these like Canadian releases. I guess there must have been. I think it's because Target closed down over there, and so they were just kind of figuring out where to release all this stuff. Try to hand out all this excess stock. So I guess Movie Trading Company has been getting a bunch of that, you know, extra Target stuff, which I'm not hating because the original price of this was $19.99, and then over Black Friday they had it on sale, like over Christmas, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they had this on sale for $14.99, brand new. So I wasn't going to pass that up. It's a pretty fun movie. Also, like everyone else, I got the Maze Runner and Maze Runner: The Scorched Trials. I think it was, if you buy both of these, you get $5 off. So it was like $30 for both of these, $15 per steelbook, essentially. I've never seen either one. I've heard the first one's good and the second one's kind of eh, but you know, we'll see. Also got, I think this was a Best Buy exclusive, or maybe still is, Christmas Vacation. I remember I wasn't able to find this for the longest time at Best Buy, and then I went in one day and they just randomly had one copy sitting there. What a nice release. And inside there, 2 disc. Also got this from a group buy from Media Psychos. If you haven't checked out the website Media Psychos, they do all the group buys. So if you're ever trying to get like SteelBooks from overseas and stuff, that's the place to go. Or go to Blu-rays for Everyone. They also have a lot of SteelBooks as well. But it had this cool slipcover there, as you know, Avengers: Age of Ultron, lenticular. Like I said, I'm trying to get all these Marvel SteelBooks with the lenticular slipcovers. So this is number 935 out of 1,000, so it's a pretty high number. But got that, and then I also got Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I haven't seen this in a long time, but for some reason I just kind of been having the urge to watch this again. So there's that. Some really nice inner artwork there. And I believe it is region free as well. So this is the UK version. I think it's out of print, pretty hard to find. I don't know if this was like a retailer exclusive. But yeah, I got this for like 20 bucks on eBay. I think it goes for a lot more, so I went ahead and picked it up. Next up, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Savvy exclusive, just to complete the Terminator films. I actually kind of like this one. I know a lot of people hate on it, but I think it's a pretty fun little film. It's definitely much better than the last two Terminator films, so there's that. Also picked up Edward Scissorhands. Everyone picked this one up. And the back there. Yeah, Target exclusive, $9.99. Couldn't pass it up. I mean, you can sell the code for $5, so it's a really good deal. And then also got Captain America. I think I've shown this one before, but either way, Captain America: The First Avenger, Blue Fans Steelbook. This one has to be one of the nicest lenticular effects. It just like pops out. It's crazy. So much better in person. This is number 160 out of 1,300. Had to get this one off of eBay. Again, I think I've shown this one before too. The Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the Nova Media lenticular. Number 233 out of 500. There's only 500 of these. I forgot how limited this was. Happy to have it. Also got the Spider-Man trilogy steelbook. This is from Zavvi. I got this for like 15 bucks, which is, you know, $5 per film. Couldn't beat it. So got that. Also Thor, the Blue Fans. There's not really too much going on with this one. It's alright, but I just had to get a lenticular steelbook for Thor, so this is the one that was out there. Number 1,182 out of 1,300. And like I said, it's alright. Could be better. But like I said, I have that lenticular magnet, so I'll probably put that over this. And then last but not least, I got Gone in 60 Seconds. This one was like 11 or 12 bucks. It was really cheap. I think I also had like a discount code, like it was like 20 or 15 or 20% off. So it was pretty cheap. I think it was like 11 bucks. So Gone in 60 Seconds. I believe it's region free as well. And it's like just as cheap, if not maybe even a little bit cheaper than the US release. So might as well go with the steelbook. Alright guys. So that is everything. Random items, signed items, trades, and you know, shout outs and Blu-ray slipcovers and steelbooks and MetalPaks, everything you would want from an update. Box sets, lenticular stuff, non-lenticular stuff, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So yeah guys, hope you all are having a great new year. I don't think I've made a video since either early this year or like late last year. It's been a while, so I hope to do more videos soon. Like I said, I'm organizing my Blu-ray collection, so hopefully my next video will actually be with my collection behind me, like most Blu-tubers. So yeah guys, hope you all are doing well. Again, check out those links down below. And until next time, Corey from CoreyReviews. I need more Baja Blast. Perfection.